we know about humans is that there's just simply not enough humans in Canada to deal with the current and projected amount of fire. Particularly, we know that in rural and remote places, more humans are needed earlier in the season and later in the season. So we're looking at April and September into October. That also means that people are going to need to be ready to work long hours. 12 hours is a half of 24. So people need to be ready and able and capable of working 12-hour days on fire lines if they want to be part of the firefight on the ground. In British Columbia, typically there's approximately 800 initial attack and BC Wildfire Service crew members in the summer, and then that's supported by approximately 1,500 contract crew members like my crew here, Northern Fireworks, and we're a Type 3 crew, and there's also Type 2 crews. So something that we ask ourselves and what we need to resolve is how can the people of the North build capacity and ability to fight wildland fire?
As Sonia mentioned, the need for more trained humans is quite evident and very pressing in our rural communities. So in 2022, Sonia and I were fortunate enough to get our first bit of funding through the Beef Cattle Industry Development Fund. And we hosted two schools, one in Hudson's Hope and one in Eris. And the training provided included the S100, which is basic wildfire suppression, and S185, which is fire entrapment avoidance, and the incident command system level 100. As a package, those three courses bring you kind of at a basic level where you might also be brought on as a contractor with the BC Wildfire Services. And we felt that is important as we train our rural community members that they are at a level where now they can participate in the process that's part of BC Wildfire Service. In 2024, we were fortunate to receive some more funding, and Sonia's crew really put a tremendous amount of work in April to train 170 humans and two babies that stayed for the entire workshop. And we felt, you gotta start them young. So that's our motto there. We had one school with the West Moberly First Nation, four schools in the Buick area, and so the Buick area would be in the North Piece, and two schools in the South Piece in the Eris area.